It is becoming increasingly busy on the Dutch electricity grid. Electricity use is increasing, for example by the rise of electric cars, heat pumps and data centers. Additionally, more and more renewable electricity is generated by wind turbines and solar parks. This is sharply increasing the demand for transport capacity on the electricity network. In some places, this is happening faster than it is possible to expand. This could lead to bottlenecks. Grid operator TenneT has various resources at its disposal to ensure that sufficient space remains on the network. One of them is congestion management. This is how it works. Suppose that a region has a need for capacity that exceeds the capacity of the grid, for example, due to the rapid growth of new connections. Then this region can temporarily be declared a congestion area. The grid operator and the users will then look at the situation together and look for a different distribution of the transport capacity. At times when the demand for capacity in that area is too high, TenneT asks users to temporarily reduce their use of the grid in return for remuneration. This is done by means of bids. If, for example, solar and wind parks feed in too much electricity that a connection threatens to become overloaded, they can temporarily reduce the electricity production. But it can also be the other way around. If there is an excessive demand somewhere for discharge capacity, large consumers such as factories offer to use more electricity temporarily. This will create more space on the existing electricity grid. Thanks to this new space, more parties can use the grid, and new solar and wind farms can, for example, already be connected. In the meantime, the grid operator is expanding the electricity network. After completion of the grid investments, congestion management will no longer be necessary because there is sufficient transport capacity.